I'm going to give you a talk on positive thinking. Positive thinking is difficult to maintain with positive outlook. Pressure in one's life, change in lifestyle, satisfy others' need against your feelings and wants. Acquire confidence when life is out of control, negative feeling and depressed life, positive thinking. Benefits of positive life: meet your needs increasingly, gain greater confidence, have greater confidence in others, take more initiatives, have greater self-control and higher self-worth, overcome frustrations in emotions, find more options to become positive. Benefit of being positive continues: reduction in stress, better personal health, increased energy, efficiency, less negative stress, greater cooperation from others, lead a more forward-looking and fulfilling life. Negative thinking factors are anger, frustration, and being upset. Example: the climate conditions, traffic jam, not being appreciated at work or home, too much work and not enough time, being let down, having too high expectation on others and yourself, lack of information and poor communication. Matured personality: ability to identify other people's concerns and ours, warm, unselfish relationship with others, absence of suspicion and resentment, emotional security, living in the present and future and not in the past, being realistic about yourself and the world. Mature personality contains the following other aspects also: ability to take sound judgment and appropriate decisions, not wasting time on fighting, cooperation with life, ability to take initiative and responsibility for your own action, not expecting too much of yourself, some consistent view on the meaning of life to set values and determine the life goals. Handling negative feelings: is negative feeling beyond our control? Reaction to negative feeling is under our control. Have a dialogue with your inner voice, recognize why it is negative, change it into positive inner voice, react to people positively. Causes for negative feeling: the loss of loved ones, relationship breakdown, illness. Changing usual reaction: you need tremendous courage and a practical and spiritual help. Changing usual reaction examples are bad weather, train arriving late, driving traffic and accident free, children fighting. Positive frame of mind generate more positivity. Windows of opportunity: I stuck in the traffic jam, I can do nothing, my anger will not move the traffic fast, so I call office or home and say that I would be late. I can switch on the music, relax and be patient. Options being positive: when someone rude to you, someone you are afraid of you is approaching you, or breakdown of an equipment at a crucial moment, open small window of opportunity and react positively. Say mentally or aloud, I can handle life. Options for being positive: it will send a positive message to your brain. Your body will respond accordingly. Being positive will help see other options. You will not get stuck on the obstacles. Some more options. You can think of positively by adopting the following procedure: hear it, recognize it, challenge it and change it. Moving in a positive direction: ask yourself some questions. When in stress, do you need to travel extensively? Can you cut down your expenses? Do you really need that big car? Are you trying to live beyond the means? Is the relationship not working? Why? Do you need a counselor for advice? You can only change yourself. Negative elements: not being appreciated either at home or home, being constantly criticized. You are out of control in the above circumstances. You can change yourself only. Can you change the person who is not appreciating and criticizing you? No. Many of us are wasting time to change others. You can only change yourself. How? You can change yourself only. How? You can change yourself by changing your attitude, outlook, and behavior. You will change the reaction you get from others. Know yourself, appreciate yourself, and speak out for yourself. How to cope up with the stress now? We are going to deal with understanding the stress. Allocate time for yourself, others. You can't do everything by yourself. There are a number of pressures in life you need to cope up with: job, families, responsibilities, and life. Understanding the stress. Recognizing stress alone will not help. Do something to change, overcome feelings, and control negative feelings. Readjust expectations. Unrealistic expectations, too high expectation of yourself and your expectations on others. You face disappointment or frustrations. Readjust your expectations to comfortable level. Don't compare you with others on what you lack to avoid frustration. Set benchmark for yourself and increase it gradually. The right amount of stress. Right amount of stress increases motivation and satisfaction. Small amount of stress is boredom. Large amount of stress will lead to health problem. Understand what things cause stress and avoid them. The right amount of stress you found at the age of 20 may be very stressful at 40. For example, women in early 40s to mid 50s are unmistakably worn out. Retirement age. Recognition of high level stress. High BP, that is blood pressure leading to heart attack or stroke, more infection, stomach ulcer, depression, and mental health. Increased smoking or drinking alcohol or coffee. Now different personalities we will see now. Type A personality. The characteristics will be strivers and high achievers. Can take a greater amount of pressure, thrive on stress, ignore danger signs, lead to burnout and illness. Again, the type A personality will refuse to give up even when he'll take on demands on others at their own expenses, deny possible dangers of stress till their health suffers. When affected to stress, they could collapse at some point of time, fatal. Coping up with stress. And talk your stress to someone. Take time to think about yourself and how you are feeling. Take part in sport or art activity. Eat a healthy, well balanced diet. Be sensible about how much alcohol you can drink. Again, coping up with stress. Get help to give up smoking. Get enough sleep and rest to recharge your energy levels. Work no more than 10 hours daily. Have at least 1.5 days per week from normal work routine. Some more things to continue. Learn to accept what you can't change. Know when you are tired and do something about it. Manage your time better. Agree with someone. If emotional or sexual relationships are distressing, better take advice. Some more coping up with stress. If you are unhappy at work, stop and look at choices. If you have done something stressful, do not take another stressful activity at once. Give yourself a break. Tips for persons always in a rush. Try to retrain yourself from being center of attention. Force listen others. Stop trying to finish sentences for others. Ask yourself, do I have anything really important to say? Does anyone really want to hear it? Is this the right time to say it? Tips continues again. Whether you must do at once or enough time to think the best way to perform, try and restrain yourself from being the center of attention. Forced to listen to others. Stop trying to finish sentences for others. Some more tips. Ask yourself, do I have anything really important to say? Does anyone really want to hear it? Is this the right time to say? Whether you must do at once or enough time is there to think about it. Now, confident image. You are judged by your appearance. Speak with a clear and positive voice. Communicate through confident body language. The more flesh you show, you become less credible. Self-image continues. You must rely on the power of your brain. Condition your brain to positive response. You will be more positive in your body language. Positive body language will positive message back to your brain. You can't model you as another person. You are you and you are unique.